welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl and I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make my home look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you are into home decor, home decorating with style, all on a budget, then this is a channel for you. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. So in today's video, I wanted to go back over, I'm going to save that for later. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about decorating our coffee tables for winter. And typically what happens with winter decorating, we want to use like the pine trees, the pine cones, the fir, just the stems that we had left over from Christmas. And I showed you guys how I have decorated my home with those for winter. But in today's video, I thought I would do something different and show you how to decorate your home for winter using something other than pine and pine cones. So if you are looking for some decorating inspiration for winter that is not your typical items that you would use to decorate, then make sure you keep watching. And if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell and join the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I would so love to have you. So let me show you what we're going to be working with today. All right, so these are the items that I picked out. Again, we're all about using what we have. So these are the candlesticks that I got from Z Gallery last fall, and we painted them out because I didn't like the way they looked. They were green marble, and we painted them black. This is a vase that I picked up while thrifting. I did a faux technique on it, as you can see, with some paint and baking soda. We also put this little piece of clay strip on the front to give it a unique look. I was trying to go for a similar look from a vase that I had seen Sheryl B use, so this was my interpretation. And then we're using these stems that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Gosh, I don't even remember. But we're going to use those. We're going to use this that I picked up from H&M. You could probably still find it, but I got this a couple of years ago or a year ago. We're going to use this greenery. So this is called a staghorn fern, and we're just going to be using this. This is going to be our greenery that we're going to use for winter. Again, giving us a very winter look. And then I found this piece. So I told you guys that I was going to stay out of the stores. I wasn't going to buy anything. But sometimes when I get stressed, I need a little retail therapy. So I did go out and buy this because I did tell you guys I was going to allot myself a budget of $25 a month. So I found this little guy, and he was $2.99 on clearance at Ross. And I thought he would be perfect to use to style for winter. So I also have some other things already upstairs that we're going to use. So I'm going to run these upstairs, and then we'll start putting our looks together. All right, so here are all the things we're going to be playing around with today. I already showed you those items. I also have this greenery that I think we can use that would be perfect to use for winter, as well as these black magnolia stems. I used these for the fall last year, but I also think they would be perfect for some winter decor styling. I have this vase that I did a DIY on last year. It was something that I picked up while thrifting, and again, I used the paint and baking soda technique on it. It reminds me of the vase that we saw recently at CB2, and I'll put up a photo here. And we're gonna use this, and this one only cost us like 99 cents. Whoops. We're also might use this, I'm not sure yet, This is also something we have spray painted. You guys know I love a good can of spray paint. This came from the Dollar General. I want to say it was like $4. We have a larger one, but I can't find it. And then we're going to use this tray that I also picked up from Target from Hearth and Hand last year. I want to say it was probably about $25. But these are all of the items that we are going to be using to create our winter looks. Again, not your typical items, but we're thinking outside the box, and I'm sure whatever we put together will look absolutely fabulous. So today we are still working in my loft space. Haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do yet, but while I am trying to figure that out, I did go ahead and I hung up the painting, the canvas print. I'm not sure I'm gonna leave it there. I might change it, but because it is there for now, I did go ahead and add a floral arrangement on that side and candle holders on this side. I know this is like duplicate because these both are candle holders, but because they're golden color, I thought I would put them both up to see which one I liked the best. And I don't know, they're just sitting here for now. I don't think that canvas print is going to stay because, as I said, my boyfriend does not like brassy tones, but he was gracious enough to let me get this and use it for a while. So I don't know, we shall see, but I just wanted to give you an update. This is how the fireplace is looking right now. And I know a lot of you guys said that the space is too cluttered, but we like it this way. Again, we have a small space, but we want it to feel warm and cozy. So even though it may feel cluttered to you, I appreciate your input and your response to the question, but we like it this way. To try to lighten up this area because it is so dark, I did change out the curtains to the white velvet ones we already had. I was going to also switch the coffee table, but I said this year we're going to use what we have. And a new coffee table is not a necessity. It's a want. It's not a need. So I'm not going to buy a new coffee table. We're going to use what we have, like I said earlier in the year. So currently, this is the state of the coffee table. And some of you said because the rug is dark and black that the coffee table gets lost in the rug. And again, I appreciate your input and your opinion, but we can't change it. So yeah, we're just going to work with what we have. So this is how the coffee table is looking currently. This is the winter look that I had. This bowl is a DIY. If you missed that video, it is a Dollar Tree DIY. I will leave that video linked in the description box down below so you can go check that out to get some Luxe Look for Less inspiration using Dollar Tree products. But I love how it turned out. I love how it looks here on the table, but I thought today we would do something a little different. So a lot of people decorate with fir and pine for winter because we're still in the winter season. That's what we had from Christmas, and we just carry that over into winter. So I thought today it would be fun to use something different other than pine to style the coffee table for winter. So if you were looking for some winter coffee table decorating ideas and you don't want to use pine, make sure you keep watching. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I would so love to have you. Now, let's get started on our different winter coffee decorating ideas for 2023. Okay, so we're going to clear everything off the coffee table, and we're going to start fresh and a clean slate. All right, so for our first look, let's try some coffee table books. And we're just using this black and white book as well as this white book. This one still has the dust jacket on it, but this is how it looks without the dust jacket. So pretty. So let's try using these. And let's add in this candle holder. And I think we need a candle. All right, so we're gonna use this vase. And this candle that came from Target last year. I love the brown tones. And then I think we're going to use the staghead fern or staghorn fern as our greenery. And remember to always fluff up your stems. These came from Amazon, and if you are interested, I will leave them linked down below. You can also find them in my Amazon store. Anything that I talk about that I say is from Amazon, you can always find it there. And you can shop my Amazon store 24/7. And if you do, I get a small commission, so thank you in advance. All right, so this is how our arrangement is looking. So let's set this here. I always like to fool around with my greenery until I get it to look just the way I want. Then we have our candle, and then just our simple candlestick. Got some chalk from our vase on, or some paint from our vase. And this is our first look, so let's take a closer look. Our first look has turned out. Very simple, but I must say I absolutely love it. Don't look at the items in the background. Those are some ideas that I have coming up to style the fireplace that we just put up here. So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss that upcoming video. But this is our first look. Now on to look number 2. All right, for look number 2, let's get rid of the candle and let's take this away and get rid of that. Then let's add in these candlesticks instead. I just have to play around with the placement. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the books as well. We're just gonna have these here. And then let's add this candle instead. And then for our greenery, let's add in, where did it go? We're gonna add in this crystal vase since it is winter, and this could represent winter because it could be like an ice ball. And then we're just gonna add in our greenery. We're just gonna keep it very simple and Gotta play around with our stem. Doesn't want to sit up. All right. Let's try it now. Okay. So there's that. I don't know that I like these candle holders, so let's take those away. Let's add back our books, and we'll put our books like so, and let's add in these candle holders instead, because I feel like I need some candles, and let me get some candlesticks. All right, here's our candlesticks, and these are just going to be for decoration. We're not going to light them. Can you see that? And there we go. That's how that's looking. Maybe I'll put these on the other side. Trying to get these just right. And our candlestick does not want to stand up. And here we go. Look number 2. Very simple, but I like it. So let's take a closer look. And here is our second look. I know I said I wasn't going to light the candles, but I wanted to give you the ambiance of how it would look if the candles were lit. Again, this is a very simple floral arrangement using what we have for winter. So we have the crystal that represents ice. Our greenery is just a hint of green to bring in that winter freshness. And then we have our white and gray book, along with a little brass and our black candles. So pretty, so modern and elegant to me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And now on to look number 3. Okay, now we're going to take away all of these items, and then we'll set up our look number 3. But you're a little crooked. Let's straighten you out. Can you see? And don't mind those cords back there. I'm gonna get a flat panel cord so you don't see those. So we're gonna camouflage those. All right, so we're gonna take this away. Now, for our third arrangement, we're gonna use this candle holder, or not candle holder, this vase. And then we're going to use our magnolia stems. And I'm just going to stick them down in the vase. And you know how I like to do north, south, east, and west. And that's how we're going to sit them in the vase. Then we'll stick one in the middle, like so. And then this is going to be our centerpiece. And for this one, I think this is going to be our statement piece. And maybe we will add a candle. What did I do with that candle? There you are. So we'll add the candle. This is the candle, and we'll set it here. And I like the warm brown tones that this is bringing in. Again, very simple, but I like it. So let's take a closer look. All right, again, a very simple look, but I like it. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Again, thinking outside the box, using what we have. I think these black magnolia stems are perfect for winter. You know, spring is all about rebirth and greenery. In winter, things haven't quite woken up yet. And so I think these simple black magnolias with a hint of brown is perfect. You can see we're starting to get some buds for spring. So yeah, absolutely love it. But leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. All right, so now on to our fourth and final look. So as I said, winter is all about the things that are lying dormant, waiting for spring. So I think this vase and this faux branch would be a perfect representation of that. And then I'm gonna bring in this tray, and on the tray, I'm gonna add in our little Easter Island man, and I need a candle. I don't know what I did with my candle. So we're going to use this one from Hearth and Hand to bring in that gold. And I think I need something more. Maybe not this candle, but maybe this smaller candle. And I feel like all of this needs to be corralled on a tray. I think the tray needs something more. Let me find some other things. All right, so I didn't like the tray, so I changed out the tray and I brought our books back out. But this time I put the white one on the bottom and the gray one on the top, along with our Easter Island statue and our DIY and our branches. And I absolutely love the way this looks. Again, very simple, but I feel, in my opinion, perfect for winter. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this look. I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. Again, don't mind the items in the background. They are coming. There will be an upcoming video where I show you those items, and that pillow is not going to stay. It is just here for now, but this is what we're working with on our coffee table for winter. I love it. I hope you do too. Give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. All right, guys, so that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my simple winter coffee table decorating ideas. Again, using things that you wouldn't think about using. Again, you know, I love to think outside the box. And these are the ideas that I came up with. And I love each and every one, but leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one you like best. Coffee table styling number 1, coffee table styling number 2, number 3, or number 4. And if you decide to recreate these looks, tag me over on Instagram. I would love to see. I will put my Instagram handle down here at the bottom. And again, if you have enjoyed today's content, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming uploads. And I hope to see you in the next one.